Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Asim. I'm working as DevOps engineer. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how we can SSH into Windows machine, and also I'm going to show you how to automate the process. For instance, if you want to run uh, the PowerShell scripts in the Windows machine, we can set up the CI/CD process, and we are going to integrate Jenkins with Windows, and we are going to use Ansible with that. So let's begin. So as far as the setup of Jenkins, I'm not going to show you, which I already shown you in my previous videos. You can watch that. It is done by me in Docker containers. So I have videos in my channel. You can watch that. So it is pretty much simple. Other than that, we have a new setting which we need. For instance, I'm going to show you the steps what we need in Windows. So I'm going to get the password of this machine, right? So click this guy and decrypt the password. This is the password. Excuse me. And this is the repo I've created for you guys. And let me show you the stuff with regard to that. This is how we can spin up the Jenkins container, and I included that. Other than that, we need Ansible plugin, and also we need these two packages installed in our container. So I've already done that. So let me copy these, and I'm going to show you that. So let me paste that. I'm inside my container, so you will find that these are already installed, and these packages are Ansible and SSH fast. So if I do Control D and if I do Docker PS A, sorry, PSA, it's going to show you the running container, and Jenkins is up and running, right? So other than that, I have a repo. This is the repo packages we have set up. So on Windows machine, we need these two packages, which are the Open SSH. So simply, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do RDP into this machine. So let me do that. So guys, I'm doing the RDP into this machine, and it is prompted me for the password. So this is the password, and the username for Windows is administrator, just like we have root in Linux. So simply what we are going to do, we are going to install these packages of Open SSH, and these packages enable us to simply do the SSH into this Windows machine. So um, simply what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this command and simply paste into uh, on my PowerShell. So let it set up, right? And simply from here, I'm going to type power run as administrator. Click this guy, right click it, run as administrator, and press enter, paste this command. Let me copy again, and we are going to paste this. This is going to install the OpenSSH client for us. And once that's done, we are going to simply install this, which is the OpenSSH server, and let it finish. And then I'm going to show you the command which shows the status of both these. And we are installing the Open SSH server, so both these packages are same. And once done, so I'm going to use this command. This shows the status. So by default, we have Open SSH server installed in the Windows 29 box. Um, and other than that, let me open the PowerShell, and to save the time, what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste the command regarding the firewall. This is the firewall command. Simply you need to paste it, so it is going to allow the SSH connection into your machine. So let me paste. copy again and paste it, right? So this is the firewall rule. It is going to excuse me, create a firewall rule has been created and exists. So that part is done. So this is done as well. So I'm going to show you the status of this guy. So that is what we need, and you will shortly see the status of these. You see, open SSH server and client. And so, and in the last, we are going to simply start the SSH service, and we are going to set up to automatic. So even after reboot, the service is going to be available. So that is all we need to do. So simply what I'm going to do, I'm going to navigate into my container. So if I do docker ps, you see, I'm going to do docker, let's say, although Jenkins by default is running as root. So if you want to install some packages, I'm going to enter as a root and track the shell into Jenkins, and that's it, right? So I'm going to do SSH administrator, right? And I'm going to copy the IP address of this particular machine, right? So, and let me um, let me copy the IP and also excuse me. Okay, get password. Let me do that again. So in past I was testing, so everything should be okay. So this is the password we need. It is going to prompt us for the password, and this is the IP address of this particular Windows machine. So we are going to do SSH to the private internal IP of this particular machine, and let's do that. And simply, I'm going to say yes. It's going to prompt me for the password, and the password is going to be this. So simply copy this guy and paste it here. So okay, adminis, the spellings are incorrect. So let me update administrator. So guys, you see I'm inside the machine, and I'm going to just simply do the exit from this machine. So SSH is working fine. So let me do into the root of the directory. So what I've done, I've created this inventory file. This inventory file is already exists there. So for testing your ping the connectivity with Ansible, you can do that. So simply navigate to this inventory file. So copy this file. So what I've done, I've created it. So simply I'm going to update the password in this inventory file, right? And also I need to update the IP address. Excuse me. So previously I was testing this with this, I mean, with a different machine. So I need to update the IP address. So simply I'm going to paste, sorry, um, I'm going to dash, I press shift insert here, and I'm going to also update the password. So let me do that, and I'm going to simply update the password. So we can check the ping as well. So shift insert, right? These are the two things we need to update. And to check the ping command, and I'm going to save this guy, and I'm going to say Ansible -I. This is my inventory file, and module is going to be win underscore ping, right? And we are going to ping these hosts, whatever these hosts has. So if everything goes well, it is going to be success. So it seems to be success. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to navigate to the Jenkins area and I'm going to create a new pipeline, right? I'm going to call this Windows 2019 server. Okay, I'm going to select this guy. So what I've done, I've also installed the Ansible plugin. I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to select this discard old wheels and do not allow concurrent, whatever depend on you. So pipeline script I've already added. So also you can click this guy and open in another tab. And the pipeline script is this. So simply navigate to my repository and copy this guy, which is going to be in Jenkins file. So let me do that. Okay. So I'm going to copy this guy and I'm going to paste it here, right? So this part is done. So it is going to clone my repository, and we have two stages. So this is the cloning of my repo, and it is going to run the playbook which is inside my repository, which is Windows playbook.yaml. So I'm going to simply save this guy, right? So and also I want to show you some of the stuff regarding the plugin. So click dashboard, manage Jenkins, and manage plugins. So this plugin I have already installed. Ansible, type Ansible here. So this is the first plugin. I mean, Ansible is already installed, so it is not showing here. So might be it should say here, but excuse me. You can set up the Ansible plugin, and also you need to update the global setting with regard to that. So navigate to the manage Jenkins, and you have to update the Ansible path from this Ansible in Ansible section. So and the path is going to be this one, which Ansible, right? So it should not be this. It should be till here. So I mentioned in my repository, it should be user slash bin. That's it. You need to update this one and the pipeline syntax. For instance, if you want to use the Ansible playbook, I've given the name Ansible path, and regarding the playbook path of uh, your YAML file. For instance, this is going to be the YAML file. So I've given this Windows playbook.yaml. So simply you need to copy this name and paste it here. Inventory is going to be in this one. Type simply inventory. So inventory file is present here. So let me run the pipeline. It's gonna fail. Why it's gonna fail? Because in past I've updated with a different IP address, and also the password needs to be updated. So I need to update these two guys. So let me do this stuff. First of all, navigate to this section. Simply copy the IP address, and I'm going to simply edit this guy, and I'm going to um, sorry, I've not logged in. I need to update this guy, and once done, I will be back with you guys. But what I can do, I can currently do navigate to the manage Jenkins, click manage Jenkins and manage credential. Um, Click this guy and simply update this, and the password is going to be change password. So it should be the one which is of new machine, right? So you can use the SSH keys as well. So I'm using the password here, depend on your requirement and needs. So I'm going to paste it. I'm going to save it. So let me pause the video and I'm going to update the IP address. Or I should first of all fail the pipeline, and I need to also put the script of the pipeline here. So in fact, I've done that. So save it and apply. So it should be failed. So as I told you, the IP address of the mentioned in the inventory file is definitely not going to be you see uh, updated. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to update the IP address. So guys, I have logged in. I'm going to update the IP address. I'm going to simply click and edit. So this is the IP address, or you can use the DNS name of your machine if you're using the Active Directory or DNS resolution is there. So the IP address of the new machine is this one. So let's try if everything goes well. Excuse me. We should be able to. Um, we should have successful pipeline. So navigate to this area and Windows 29 server. Trying to build now. Okay. So it is failing. So we need to check what is wrong with that. So okay, this could not be found. Okay, so let me update this guy and I will be back with you. So guys, build is successful. The name the is updated. Issue was regarding the name, so it was unable to find the playbook name. Let me show you that part. So this was additional dash added in Windows dash 2019. Sorry, in this one, this file. So this is a simple playbook where we are testing the PowerShell in our host machine. So let me show you the output of this machine. So the advantage of using Ansible, if you run the same script again and again or anything, it is going to be working fine. So simply build again now. So if everything goes well, it should be okay. And let me show you that part. Navigate to the console output. You see the status okay to change unreachable 0. So that is how we can manage the connectivity with our Windows through Jenkins, and we are using the Linux container. That is it, guys. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. In past, I've shown the video with regard to the GNLP. You can use this method as well to connect with your Windows machine as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.